The C programming mode is for the RoboGuard remote. To enter this programming mode, hold down the tamper and the toggle buttons together until a beep is heard. Now select the location you wish to program. Zone 1 would be arm disarm, Zone 2 would be panic, Zone 3 would be silent panic, and Zone 4 would be auxiliary. I'm going to program location 2, which is panic, and I'm going to choose the red button of the RoboGuard remote for panic. I push the panic button down and the RoboGuard will respond with the same 10 beats. Push any button to reset. Now when I want to push the red button, this little buzzer here is simulating a siren and will run for 3 minutes unless of course I switch one of these zone buttons. To enter remote programming mode, push the toggle and tamper down together till a beep is heard. Now I want to program in arm disarm, which is zone 1. I'll put the LED on zone 1 and then I will choose white for arm disarm. Program it in by pushing the white button down. Push any button to reset. So now this RoboGuard HQ would have the white button doing arm disarm and the red button doing panic. When I push the white arm button, this little sound simulates the actual siren in your house. It'll give you 1 bark for on and 2 barks for off. This allows you to arm your RoboGuards from outside your premises without triggering them when you're leaving or arriving. RoboGuard remotes use unique codes to communicate with the HQ. When you add in new ones, you need to teach the new ones what the existing ones are doing. In order to do this, you have to follow this simple procedure. This is the master remote, this is the new one. I want to teach the new one the master's code. I'll start with red. I push the red down on the new one until the light goes off. Then I push down the red on the master, and when it flashes, it's accepted the code. I repeat the procedure with white. I push down the white on the new one till the light goes off. Push the white on the master. It has now learnt the code for the white button. The two remotes are now identical and will speak the same codes to the HQ. Bear in mind, the performance of these remotes are dependent on what's hung on them. So do not throw the ring away, thread it through, and the more keys you put on, the better it will transmit. In this particular case, we've only used the red and the white buttons. The blue and green are still available for other uses. You can use them to switch lights on, to open garage doors or garden gates.